Hey y'all, hey. I am back. With a hotel vlog. Your girl's tired. I've been having the time of my life in London. So wanted to quickly jump on here and do a hotel room vlog real quick. Show you guys what the hotel room looks like. It's nighttime. So I just wanted to get this in before I hit the hay. All right, so we're going to be quick about this. But I do want to say the hotel is nice. It's very nice. It is a Holiday Inn. It's in Brentford, to be exact. Brentford is about 25 minutes from London. 25, 30 minutes. Let's just call it 30 minutes from London. So it's outside of the city center. It's quiet. There's a lot going on out here as well. But majority of the attractions, or just what all, is in central London. So that's where your girl has been heading to get her fun on. We did some walking around in Brentford. Very cool, quaint, quiet neighborhood, city. All right. So, again, Holiday Inn in Brentford. It's at the waterfront. There's a canal outside. I'm not sure how far it runs, but there's a canal right outside the hotel, so it's on the water. FYI on that. So yeah, let's get this video going, this vlog going. And yeah, show you guys what it looks like. One moment, y'all. All right, y'all, sorry. So let's get into it. Show you guys what this room looks like. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna start here. Okay, that's the little closet, no door, but that's fine. Some shelving, towels, right? Here, little coffee area. This is where you would lift that up. See, you could heat your water up here, get your coffee. All right. Mini fridge. There's some glasses there. Oh, no, that's not a fridge. I'm sorry. That's a safe. That's a safe. But there's the safe. It has an issue, so it's not working, but we don't need to use it anyway. All right. So I'm gonna go on in here. Beds. Now I noticed when I was looking at rooms, most of the rooms that I was finding in different hotels only had either two twin beds or one double bed or one king bed. Yeah, twin was different. Because, in the U.S., we don't have any rooms not that I know of, any hotel rooms that have twin beds in them. It's either two doubles, two queens, one king, and so forth. So, yeah, there is a single bed, twin bed right here. It is not in a couch or anything. It's just like a cot kind of thing going on here. So, all right. So that's that. So pretty much 3 people could sleep in this room. So, all right. They have a little table here. That door doesn't lead to anything, I don't think. I'm just going to be... We're going to just be nosy, child. Hold on. Oops. That's another door. So that leads to another door. Okay. I ain't trying to go further than that. Let me close that up, y'all. Okay, cool. All right, so there's a table. Another area there. I'm not sure what that's about. TV. We got some drawers. Y'all know we're going to check these drawers. All right. Of course, we always hope nothing jumps out. Okay, we got chair, a little light. Ooh, all right. A nice size desk, nice size. Yep. Okay. Come here. Of course, we're gonna go through here and see what we can see at night. Let's see. Oh, so right across here, there are, trying to hide it a little bit. Okay, there we go. Those are apartments. Sometimes the shades or the blinds are up and you can see straight through, unfortunately. But yeah. There we go. All right, up that street that you see there, going up that street, there's a little convenience store. So, but yep, so that's that. Let's do, okay, there we go. Yep, cool. It's nice and quiet. Street's right there. Nice and quiet. All right. We're gonna close this up. All right, then there we go, a lamp. Woohoo! All right. What I'm mad about, not mad, it just doesn't have one. I got so used to different hotels that have what you call it? Those tall mirrors. Y'all know I like those tall mirrors in the hotel rooms. You can see your whole body before you walk out. This don't have that. It only has this mirror right here. But it is what it is. At least there's a mirror. Not gonna complain. All right, moving on. All right. Okay, there's the beds from this angle. The rest of the room from this angle. Yay. Okay. All right. Yep, good size. And I do want to say a lot of the hotels that I looked at, the rooms were so tiny. Like so tiny. But this is definitely roomy. Roomy room. The only thing I dislike about the room or the hotel itself is, as you can see when we looked out the window, in other words, you can hear the cars. You can hear the cars, which I did not care for. So, I mean, the walls of the building are just not insulated enough to where we don't hear the outside traffic. That's the only thing that I didn't care for. But aside from that, it's fine. All right. Now, the bathroom. Oh, before we get into the bathroom, here is where I was talking about with the lights. So, see, that's the key card to the room. So, put this in, and the lights, these switches will now work to put the lights on. But without putting that in when you first get in the room and all the lights are off, you will have no lights. That was different. All right, and there's central air in here. Just if anybody's wondering, this hotel does have AC. Like I said before in the previous video, not all hotels and businesses and homes have AC here because the weather is always cool in the 60s, 50s, 40s. They don't get up there like we do in the US, 80s, 90-degree weather. That's not happening here. So that's why they can, afford to go without AC. All right, moving on. Okay, so bathroom. Okay. All right. Decent size mirror. Nothing special, but decent size mirror. Then here, at some point they had towels up there. Let's see. That is hand and body wash. Okay. I don't think I've seen any. You see that backsplash? I don't think I've seen any hotel in the US that has backsplash like that. In that way, that tile thing going on. But anywho, yeah. So here's a tub and back up. I love the tub. The tub is nice and deep. It's nice and deep. All right. And y'all know, yeah, shower head. Nice. It is a nice shower head. Cool. I'm assuming that's the vent up there that looks like that. Oh, what I was telling y'all about the toilet. So let's get into it. Oh, look at that. The backsplash runs all the way behind here. I didn't even realize that till right now. So here's the toilet. Okay. Oh, also that's a toilet, toilet paper holder. Right here too. So one there and one here. And these are some bags. We're gonna pull one out. We haven't touched it. Oh, So it's sanitary, let me see, sanitary bags. Okay, that is convenient, ladies. That's convenient. Sanitary bags, handling your business. You got something to put it in. You got to leave it out all nasty. No. So throw it away. All right. Okay, here's the toilet. So this toilet is low, as you can see. This is a low toilet. And then these are the flushers. I was only use one side. I know they both do the same damn thing, but that's behind the toilet here. Even in public places, that's kind of like the setup. Is either this big thing here for the flush or a little circle to push, a small little circle on the wall, and that's pretty much it. So that's what it looks like here, y'all, in London. Again, it's the Holiday Inn, and that's what we're working with here. Oh, there's a shower. Not shower, but that thing. I forgot. Can't even say the word right now. But yeah. Yep. So that's that. That's that. All right. That's the bathroom. Oop, those little lights. Cool. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. We're just gonna walk out of here real quick into the hallway. Just real quick. And you walk with the key just in case. All right. So I'm out of the room, and here's the hallway. Yep. That's the hallway, y'all. Yep, and that's that. So, yeah, that's it for this hotel room tour. I will upload the other footage of the main areas, the lobby, and all that downstairs for you guys to see. But yeah, that's all, y'all. London is going well, enjoying it. Yeah, so I may or may not check back in with you guys again before I leave. That's coming soon. So, all right, y'all.